no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantage.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you can't to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Choi's shot is blocked. Just missed with the left there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Out of range with that one. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no windup, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Pretty good right hand. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Akhmedov's back in half guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Back to the feet now. Akhmedov gets hit by that leg kick. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Effective punch there by Choi. Just misses there with the left.
Counter that double jab for me.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big kick land.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw this strike until he makes stop throwing.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kicks. Get close to your opponent. Take that kick away from him. Ooh, what a punch.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Akhmedov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nice kick landed there by Akhmedov. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And just misses with that big right hand. 15 seconds to go. Final seconds of round one.
Nice movement punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
All right, man, you're doing awesome. Keep controlling this fight wherever it goes. You want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment. The investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself out. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Akhmedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Straight punch lands.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by the Korean Superboy. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Oh, nice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. His misses are entertaining. Choi gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just missing on the uppercut there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Choi. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Good punch lands.
Akhmedov's kick to the body is blocked. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by the Korean Superboy. Leading with that right punch. Right punch is there. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Choi.
Beautiful strike.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Throws the right hand there. Swing and a miss with that punch by Choi. Akhmedov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Try to establish that jab.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
20 seconds to go, round two.
What a punch.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Akhmedov gets the takedown.
Let's get back out here and work on it. Sliced me open good. There's a lot of blood. You can't go much longer.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Ooh, big shot lands.
So he blocked the strike there, counters beautifully with a jab, and at least in this matchup tonight, DC, size matters. Straight right hand now just misses. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Just out of range with the big right hand. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Akhmedov's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice punch. Nice body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going forward.
Whiffs on that offering.
Relax, relax. Take
Yeah, left hook found its target.
Big body kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Back and forth we go. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best. Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Strong defense there to block the shot.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Choi's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh.
Oh, my God, he switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Choi. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault, and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. You got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round,
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
And he landed the right hand there.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Double leg takedown.
Just misses with the left hook. Right hand on point.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Beautiful punch. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jabs.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice kick. Nice kick.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Choi. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Akhmedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Back to the feet now.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Nice punch lands.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Got clipped with a right hand. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Straight right is there. Wow.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Right hand landed.
Choi gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Under 1 minute remains in round 4. Oh, nice strike landed there by Choi.
Real sneaky body kick.
The right hand just misses.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Big power shot there.
Big kick lands.
Oh! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
10 seconds to go. Punch coming, it's blocked. Just misses with the jab.
Deep breath and recover. This job mixing up the strikes. Those leg kicks are really starting to pay off.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Nice punch lands over the top. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. How about that shin? Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Amazing that we could get to this point of the fight and he would not show even a modicum of a sign of fatigue.
Well, he's doing a very good job of managing his cardio. He doesn't throw everything at 100% power. He throws things to set up. He does a good job of knowing when to go and knowing when to slow down and showing. Look at his cardio. He's not even breathing heavy yet. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Less than 3 minutes to go now in this fifth and final round. Choi's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Akhmedov's back in full mount. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Just out of range with that uppercut. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He went high on that one. Nice strike.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow from the clinch.
"90 seconds remain in the fight." His misses are entertaining. Well, he put so much stock in. Akhmedov gets the takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Akhmedov's has got full mount now. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, side control now. 15 seconds. Choi's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
All right, so there he is.